too long. Mama wanted them training wheels off, but I was too far gone. Some people doubt, can't box me out. I'm about to take off.
Hi guys, Pete here from ScootMasters. Oh my god, Peter. I've got another Voltrium scooter to review, gang. Now this one is a mid-sized, I guess you'd call it a city commuter, but once again, it is a whole lot more than that. Before we actually even look at this thing, this scooter, firstly, it's under $2,000, and when I explain the specs, you're gonna go, but jeebus, really? Yep, it's under $2,000. Not only can you use it as a city commuter, it's fairly light. You can throw it on and off the trains, throw it in and out of your car, last mile commute, but it's got heaps of grunt, heaps of power, which means that you can use it also for your weekend adventures. It's got a large battery capacity. All right, let's get into it. Now, the first thing, look at it. Just look at it. It is magnificent, gang. It is black on black. And when we unbox this, and I don't know whether you guys have seen the unboxing video, but when we unbox this, the first thing I said was, holy smokes, when we got it out of the box. It just looks beautiful. And the white on the black, nice and simple, nice and basic, but looks magnificent. Righto, let's get into some of the specs. The scooter is dual 800 watt motors. It's got dual piston hydraulic brakes, front and rear. Now the battery in it, it's a 48 volt, 22 amp hour battery, A-grade cells in this one. So the average rider, if you weigh say 85, 90 kilo, 80, 85 kilo, you should get 50, 55, maybe a little bit more kilometres range out of it. If you ride it reasonably steady, if you ride it like I do, you'll get a little bit less. Couple of great things that I like about this. One of the best brakes that we've ever seen in this class of scooter. The hydraulic brakes are firm and they pull you up in a huge hurry. They come standard with a bell, which is absolutely, I think that's law these days. They've got a really nice display here. NFC chip. Once again, you know my thoughts on them. You chip that there, thing starts. We'll do all that in a second. We'll get it over in the shade so we can give you a good look at this. Guys, this stem locking mechanism, I really like it. Come around and I'm going to show you how this works. This is really, really simple. All scooters should be like this. There's a little button on the side. Give that a push. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Lock it in. Slides over. Let me see if I can pick it up with one hand. I'm messing my cameraman around here. Yes, I can. Hey? And I'm a short little fat bastard. Look at that. Pick it up with one hand, and that's even my bung arm. Righto, let's see if we can get him up again. And to lock him, same deal. Look at this, guys. Just watch this. My poor old cameraman, he doesn't know where the hell I'm going. You're done. You're done. And the stem does lock in really, really tight, guys. So they're 10-inch wheels, which is fine for your urban environments. You could also do a little bit of off-roading on this if you wanted to put some off-road tyres on it. It's entirely up to you, but nice big long deck. Still comes in at under the 1.25 metres, which means it is street legal. The other thing that we really liked about this, now, have you guys been out riding your scoot? You get a little shower of rain and you end up with a big wet stripe up your back. Come on, you've done it, you know you have, we've all done it. Look at the rear mudguard on this thing, guys. A proper working mudguard. Now that's going to keep you dry, and the front one's the same. Really nice mudguard. You're not going to have any water there flicking up all over your legs. I really like this scooter. Now we've done possibly, I don't know, 40 or 50 Ks on this today. And I tell you what, it will get you up any hill. Now you guys know that I'm a fat bastard. I'm 100 kilo, and this thing just flies up the hills that we've been on today. Absolutely, yeah. We reviewed the single motor, one of these a little while ago in the Ion Max, and even that got me up every hill that we poked at it. So the dual motor, absolutely insane. I like this scooter. It's under $2,000. Did I tell you that? Under $2,000. Unbelievable. I think the boys have got stock as of, this is Easter 2024. Have the boys got stock?
Yeah, we've got plenty of stock.
Boys have got stock. So none of this pre-order rubbish and having to wait a month or 6 months or whatever for your scooter to arrive. They're good to go. We might just take it over into the shade here because I really want to give you guys a look at this display. It's pretty nice. Let's do that. Okay, so all your relative information, your battery charge, your speed and your mode. So this particular machine has got 3 ride modes. It's got an eco mode, it's got a comfort mode, and it's got a sport mode, I believe. Is that correct? Yeah, perfect. And in the sport mode, whoo-wee, hold on to it, hold on to everything. It's plenty fast enough. We've had this up to around about, on private property of course, we've had this up to around about 50 kilometres an hour today. I believe it might even go a little bit quicker than that, just not too sure. Yeah, I just like it. It's got indicators. Now these seem to be becoming a trend nowadays. Once again, you guys know that I'm not a big fan of indicators. I think they're a bit of a wank, but funnily enough, I'm starting to get used to them and starting to use them. It also, let me turn on the lights. It's also got a beautiful light up stem. Look at that, guys. How pretty is that? You'll be seen at night. Now the headlight appears to be pretty bright. We haven't tested it at night time yet, but we intend to do that tonight. Looks pretty good. What can I say? I mean, this in its own right is a fantastic scooter. Once again, the build quality that Voltrium are renowned for. Now, I might be going out on a limb saying this, but in my opinion, you guys know that I've got a lot of scooters, I ride a lot of scooters. The Voltrium product, in my opinion, is the best build quality of any scooter that I've ever ridden. And I know that I can safely say that because, I mean, I've pretty much ridden them all. One thing about the Voltriums I love is the build quality. But this scooter, at this level, is probably one of the best scooters on the market, but I can't keep banging on about it. It's $2,000, a little bit under $2,000. Unbelievable. Run out and grab one, guys, quick, before they're all gone. I might buy a few more.
I was born to run. I was born to run. Time ain't loose, I can't stop now. Can never slow me down. I was born to run. I was born to run, baby.
Oh, guys, what a day. Hey, we've been out doing the video review on the all-new Voltrium Ion dual motor, Voltrium Ion Max dual motor. This thing is a little beast. It's so much fun to ride. So, even though it's not really a small scooter, it's a kind of a mid-range scooter, and it's cheap. It's under $2,000. I think I've said that earlier on in the video, but this thing is just such a little weapon to ride. It's got so much torque. The hills are never going to be an issue on it. Dual 800 watt motors, we've explained all this. Comfortable thing to ride. Once again, guys, the build quality that Voltrium scooters are renowned for. And it's an absolute bargain. 22 amp hour, 48 volt, dual 800 watt motors, 10-inch wheels. It's under $2,000. Under $2,000. Yes, it is. It's, you know, if you're looking, if you're on budget and you're looking for a great commuter scooter that you can also get out and do weekend adventures on, we've done just a bit over 30 Ks on this scooter today, so 30 kilometres, and it's still showing just over half battery. And bear in mind, I'm 100 kilo, that's how much I weigh. So that would tend to, well, for me anyway, would lead me to believe that it should have a good 60, 65 kilometre range. Now, we've been flogging it pretty hard though, mind you, today. We've been putting it through its paces, the boys and I. We've been riding it pretty hard. It's got a really good top speed, about 60 kilometres an hour, private property only, of course. And once again, guys, $2,000. If you're in the market for a scooter in that $2,000 price bracket, I don't think you can do any better than this thing. Seriously, sensational hydraulic brakes, 10-inch wheels, dual 800 watt motors. I love it. So this is certainly going to be a scooter that I'm going to ride a lot, and I can highly recommend it. You guys know that you know, I run ScootMasters. I've got a lot of scooters. I ride a lot of scooters, but you know, we always love reviewing these Voltrium products. just because of the build quality mainly, but also performance, everything else. It's just a great all-round little weapon. Ride it to work, take it out on the trails if you want to, go on weekend adventures. Actually buy two, one for you and one for your missus, and take off on weekends together. You can even throw it in the caravan. If you guys retirees that are going to go and do the big lap, grab a couple of these things, chuck them in the back of the caravan. They're very light. You might have seen me in the video today, picked it up one hand. All right, I'm waffling. If you're in the market for a $2,000 scooter, go and buy yourself an Ion Max dual motor. Righto, I'm Pete from ScootMasters. Love you. See you next time.
I do 100 on a highway. Yeah, I'm racing the wind. You never made it out the driveway. Busy playing pretend. It's like I'm in a
Hi there, swinging bachelor. Do you suffer from the constant drip, drip, drip of gonorrhea? Well then, Peter Rooter is what you need. Peter Rooter, that's the name. You can't flush your troubles down the drain. Rotten Peter, rotten Peter, rotten Peter. Is that right?
Yeah, good.